my channel. I'm testing a lot of things out right now. So I need to go to manage videos, live stream. Let's see, live. Oh, here we are. Let's check out the volume on this. And I have to pull the chat out. So, okay, studio, create content. Just go to my channel. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, so hit this, pop out chat, and test away. Give it a moment. Looks like it works okay. I'm not doing anything special with FTL YouTube. I'm actually just streaming because I wanted to test out this microphone. And I want to make sure that the audio coming through is balanced okay, because this is not the same type of microphone that I'm used to using. I'm used to using a Yeti desk microphone, which has a bunch of balancing things on the bottom and a mute button on top. This microphone that you can just barely see right here doesn't have a mute option at all. So I can't just push a button to mute. But I am testing it to see how the reverb works in this room with this microphone, because it says that it's actually a little better for that. Hi buddy, the mic sounds good. Hi Ian. I'm glad to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm testing this microphone out specifically because, as I mentioned, my old microphone seemed to have this like small reverb effect, even with the headphones on. It would bounce back off the walls. This is more of a microphone that they said it was better for my situation without sound dampening in the room. If you want to see the whole thing, I'll move the camera really quick. It's this guy right here. It's a very simple version of a mountain mic, but it's got no extra buttons, no buttons for balancing, volume, or mute. It's just on a stand. So that's it. Good to see you, like always. Okay, that's pretty good for the camera. Put that right there. So I chose FTL because it's a game that I can play very easily. Oh, what's that? Yeah, work's been insane. I'm slacking a bit. I really like the sound. Not hearing any reflections or reverb or like the normal echo you'd get off of walls. You won't hear the computer volume echo because I'm using headphones. I don't know how it would work if I don't use headphones. That's another thing to test. If I unplug the headphones and just let the speakers play, how it will... Normally you get a sound shield so that you only try to get one-way sound, right? A small sound shield here. I'm not a professional recorder, as you know. I don't do this for a living. So I don't have a great soundproof system. But let's just play some FTL for a sec and, you know, see how it works. Anyway, this isn't a serious LP or anything, and I'm going to go to the boxing gym. My back's been hurting because I injured it 2 weeks ago, but I think it's healed enough I can go back to the gym. And yeah, I'm part of a boxing gym. And I wanted to learn some boxing. Get into shape after 40, right? But because I got so excited about it, the first 2 days I was there, I hurt my back. I strained my back muscle. And I mean, I really strained it because I couldn't really twist very well again. So it's been hurting for a long time. It's been hurting now for like 10 days. You know? Oh, you don't know how people stream without headphones? I usually don't wear them because it hurts my head. I got a dip in my head and it hurts my ears. I just can't find comfortable. This is the most comfortable I could afford, 60 bucks or less. These guys, these were 60 bucks, and they still aren't comfortable after a while. I just hope that this is better than the Yeti, because the Yeti microphone was expensive. The Yeti was like 80 bucks. This guy was 60 bucks. So cheaper with no extra functionality. I don't know why it sounds better. Maybe it's just the way it works in certain situations. You know, you have to have like 6 microphones and you swap them out. Situation dependent, right? Okay, so and I'm actually still talking so that you can tell me if you can still hear my voice over the game music, right? Because I want to make sure the game is balanced with this too, right? We'll do a new game. I have every ship and everything unlocked. I mean, I have nothing unavailable to me. Right? One of my favorite ships is Lanius. Least favorite ships probably has to do with Kestrel version 3, Stealth version 3, or version 3 of Federation Cruise. A lot of the version 3 stuff. Right now I have a heat pack on my back, and I don't like it because, you know, I'm hot, but it's supposed to help. I'm going to pop some ibuprofen for the gym. I want to get back into the gym. I paid for it a year in advance, so I think it's great. I have a Yeti, so I understand. Game levels are a bit high. The game level is a bit high. I can fix that. There we go. I can easily fix game levels. So that they're supposed to be ambient in the background. Right? There you go. Yep. I like the Yeti microphone. Nice and heavy. Sits nicely. Thanks, Ian. Nice and heavy. Sits perfectly on the desk. You do a lot of thumping. Doesn't really pick it up. But it's sensitive to the way my walls work. And I always would get the slight echo effect. Not from the game itself. Well, actually, yes, from the game without headphones. But even without the game with the headphones on, I get it from the walls. This guy seems okay. Even though it's a cheaper microphone. I don't get it. I really don't. Okay, so I guess, I mean, everyone does the Kestrel, right? Because the Kestrel A is the most balanced ship, right? One of my favorite ships is NG Cruiser B because I love using drones. And I love using crew drones, but it's the hardest ship once to play. NGB is an advanced ship. And if you don't get good RNG rolls, your life's going to blow balls. But NG Cruiser A with a drone recovery arm and some ions is actually the most powerful ship you can get. So let's go with that and see what happens. You have to use drones, but a drone recovery arm is what you're looking for. I love the NGs. I do too. They really are fine. And Ion Blast 2, I got to play with 2 Ion Blast 2s, Beam Drone, and Attack Drone Mark II. I got to play with that. I had the power to run that, and that was for the last stand, and it was extremely fun. Nothing could touch me. Plus, I had the augment for pre-ignition startup, so I always had the ion to hit first, so I have to wait 4 seconds. And of course, when gunner is max and you have both of those, you fire every 2 seconds. You can't. Shields do not stand a chance against you, and beam drones don't miss. The drone recovery arm, beam drones won't miss. You can't control where they shoot, but who gives a shit? They don't miss, and you can cock block the shield and the weapon. It's a powerful design. It's my favorite design, actually. But it's hard to pull off because you need 6 power on weapons plus 1 value point in case you get hit in weapons, and then you need all your drones online. It's hard to do, but it's something if you focus you'll get. So I'm gonna do all that and see what happens. That's what I'm gonna go for. So I haven't played this game in a while, so forgive any mistakes I might make. Let's see, back here. That's actually pretty good. Or we can take the scenic route down here. Sure. Start out with 0 missiles, but don't need them. If you hit spacebar during the flavor text, you don't lose any time. So if you hit it during the flavor text right here, bingo, right? Then you can activate stuff. Okay, so. And weapons. And you'll need the combat drone online. So that's how it works. Uh-oh. A mantis border and I have no doors. I know how to deal with this. I don't like dealing with it this way, and you only do half damage. They're decent tanks actually, but they only do half damage. I know how to deal with this, I just don't want to deal with it this way. That's how to deal with it. And turn off oxygen. Hopefully he doesn't destroy oxygen. Yes. And now I can close all doors, open up all interior doors, except piloting, turn on oxygen, medbay. Close this door, close this door. Actually, it doesn't matter at this point. Alright, there we go. He has a missile. FTL hull tax, as I call it. Even if you suck, you're probably better than me. I have a lot of LPs on YouTube on FTL. I have a really good few favorite runs on it. He's hacked my engines, so good chance I'm going to get pelted. Doors. Oh, really? You asshole. Uh-oh. The balance is wrong here. There we go. Yeah. There we go. I want him to hit shields if that wouldn't be too much trouble for you, my friend. There we go. And maybe you can... Oh, doors are damaged, so... I knew the missile would hit. Splatter. There go the engines. Of course, NGs. Fixed pretty quick. And there goes the weapon systems again. They're back online. My drone hasn't once hit their weapon systems. That's actually disappointing. And I've gotten hit 3 times by their missiles. FTL hull tax. You know, it's bullshit. The game really does like dicking you with, you know, shit like that. I don't want to save the... Oh, my god damn it. Go there. Go there. Could we close internal doors, please? That sucked. Okay. So, you said you've been slacking lately with work. You got any fun stories? Okay, so the combat drone's offline. I need to save up for, you know, anything I can get, right? Attack the slaver scum. I could get something free. He's got flak. I need power. Now, it's been a long time since I played FTL. Well, last week I had to go back up to Iowa to work on clearing out a storage unit. Well, that shit sucks when you have shit in other states. Nah, motherfucker, I needed that. Sucks. The game is dicking me over pretty hard. There goes the shields. Come on. Ion blasts. Weapons, maybe. Yep. A 4-shot weapon in Sector 1. 4-shot laid out. You know, talk about being dicked, right? Like, just... You gotta be a total asshole about it, game, you know? I gotta micro you. You're gonna give me fleshy. Fleeshy. It's EI. I need materials, but a Mantis on board wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah. Okay, so Mantis, I guess you can throw you in doors for now, and you'll be my free roamer. Okay, I didn't get anything out of that other than damage. I could maximize potential at the store. At least you have 2 NGs to fix stuff. I mean, yeah, but... You jump to an empty beacon because the game hates you. Oh, thanks, game. Fucker. Thanks, game. Like, I can't even... Thanks, game. Asshole. I wanted at least 2 jumps with materials and resources. You know? Aha! The Mantis. I'm gonna send in, you get weapons training, so I'm gonna send you in too. NGs are actually fairly good tanks, but they're just not very good, attackers, but they can suck up damage. Well, there goes the shield. We kind of need that, if you don't mind. Yeah. We can return to stations and, we could passively heal. Maybe. Okay, game. You're being a douche right about now. There you go. A missile and 15 parts. I only got 15 parts. You know, if I go here and then the store, I'd be wasting a jump backwards. 1 jump backwards. I can still go here, here, store. See, 1, 2, store. 1, 2, and this is half store. Getting both store is going to be pointless. I mean, it wastes a jump, and at the end of the day, I don't know. I want to hit both stores, but I'm probably not going to. 10 fuel for 1 drone part. I need my drones, but 10 fuel is hard to pass up. Now I'm not worried about wasting the fuel. Shall we respond? Yeah, quest marker. Oh, fuck. Game. I have just enough time to hit the quest marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, well, technically that's a half jump. 2, 3, 4, backwards jump, which is half, right? And I'd go to the exit. Or either that or the store. Well, I'll pass up the store for now. I'm gonna go do the quest, just because I can. But it's probably not wise to do the quest. Because look at my health. I'm half hull, sector 1. You know? Alright. Ion Blast. You've got... Look at all these shots in sector 1. It's like bullshit. He's got a beam drone, which sucks balls, and my Ion Blast hit my own drone? Oh, he's got an anti-drone drone. That actually is bullshit, because when the computer uses him, I'd like to point out that the computer cheats like a whore, and I'm fucked. They have double weapons, which is 2 heavy, which is 2 shields, but 2 damage when it hits. I have no dodge, and which means all these shots are going to hit. Now my drone hit. This is what you call a fuck you moment game, and it's time to go to the main menu. It's time to hit a new game. Because fuck you, game. Sector 1, with so many ships able to really cause bitch damage to me, and missiles, 4 shotguns, anti-drone with 2 shots. Game, you just gave me a troll sector 1, and I'm not gonna take it, you asshole. In every game, the computer always cheats like a whore. Oh, it does. Oh, it always cheats like a little bitch. There are some ships that have illegal loadouts. NGs can have 4 drones operating at once. NGs can have 5 shields. Rebel scouts can have 5 shields. Some ships can have a 9-weapon power loadout, especially rebel ships, rebel fighters. We do calculations all the time, and there's a handful of ships in the game that can be illegal. Now this is without any mods, no captain's mod, no extensions, nothing. This is just basic FTL advanced mode, and there's a lot of cheating horrors. And I'm only running this, like I said, to test the mod game. So I'm not really doing anything serious. Right? one of the most OP ships is this ship. But Type B is a really good ship. If you know how to play it right. Which I might know how to do. Maybe. What kind of headphones are you using? Well, I'm using Tascam. Right there, TH02. Yeah. It has Tascam on the top. Left is here, right is here, because it says L and R right here. And they seem to be comfy enough. They pivot, like they should, so they can lay flat, right? And they have a fairly decent head part here with a softness. But I still put the sock underneath for extra padding. And that's because of the way my head is designed. My head dips in the middle here instead of going round like everyone else on the planet. So because I have that dip, I have to put this here to simulate a round head. I'm not saying these are the best headphones. But for the price, for my budget, I thought they were pretty good. They haven't failed me. I've owned them for four years or so, I think, and they haven't failed me yet. I'm gonna try this loadout and see what happens. This loadout has a weak reactor, which is a bit annoying, right? And you have to use all of your power dudes for a while. But it's not horrible. Okay. Oh, I go backwards. The video card market's going to be saturated for the next 10 years. Crypto miners have kept everything too expensive. And it's only getting worse when everyone wants to get on the bandwagon of crypto mining. Everybody wants an iron frame tower with 4 video cards running nonstop to crypto mine. So they burn them out, and then they want a new one, and then there's no more available. And then even the basic ones, where after 2 years you could get the basic one for $200, $250, those days are long gone. The basic video cards that are a year or two old are $450. It's like bullshit. $450 was the top, wasn't the high-end models, but it was the high models. $250 was the model you'd get after a year or two. $450 was the model you paid for up front for the good ones, and $800 was the price you paid for keeping up with the Joneses. Now to keep up with the Joneses, you got to spend $2,400, and for a base model of this year, you got to pay $1,000. And for yesteryear's model, you're still paying $700. I will never be able to upgrade my 2016 video card, ever. Ever. In 2 years, I wanted to rebuild my computer, because I've had this computer now for 1, 2, almost 4 years. I bought this computer in 2017, now it's 2021. You know? So, actually that's reversing. Is it reversing now? Since China decided that crypto isn't controllable currency, so they're arresting miners, they're still gonna mine. But okay, I'll keep a lookout, but the video card market's just not going to be good for me for a long time. You know, unless I can find a really good one. Like, if you find a good one, for cheap, like maybe I'll tell me real quick and I'll buy it. But you know, you'd have to know my motherboard, to know if it's even compatible. Right? Okay. Continue. Like I said, I'm not really streaming to play FTL. It was more to test the setup, but I'll still play some for a while. Because I do like the game. Okay, so Ion Blast 1, Ion Blast 2. Let's do the Pike Cube. Alright. So, at least his ult and shield here is good, but you gotta save up money to buy shield. Yeah. Okay, I got hit again. I thought I did continuous shooting. Alright. There you go. Weapons offline. Here. Aha! Ha 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 ha. Oh, the ion blast just had to hit before the missile hit. You piece of shit. Fucking piece of nut asshole. He's trying to flee. What the fuck, missile? Don't you dare. Alright. I'm still on a 1070 Ti myself. I forget what I'm on. Okay, guys, go in there and fix that. Depower everything. Just to have it fixed, right? The Zoltan shield was supposed to protect me. Anyway, I need to buy shields. I could run Dixdag. Right? DXDAG, right? Or is it DIXDAG? So let me know what I have. Dixdiag, yeah. There it is. I'm just gonna tell you what I have really quick. There it is. Diagnostics tool, processor, memory profile, display one, sound, input devices. No. It's under system, it's under process. I only have a shitty processor, so I only have an i7 8700 CPU, 3.2 gig, nothing, right? I do have 16 gig RAM, but it's only DDR3, not DDR4. Display, CPU type, a GPU type. Where is it? I'm looking for it. I don't see it. See all, save all information. No, next page. Display 2. There it is. I only have a GTX 1080. That's all I'm running. That's it. GTX 1080 from 2016. Nothing special about that 1080 model. You know, it's just the standard GeForce GTX 1080. So that's what I'm running. That mic drop off, it's very directional. Is it now? Wow, that's actually very good that it's directional. So as soon as I turn my head, okay, so I'm here. The moment you moved forward, sound dropped a lot, and you started to hear some reverb. Moved forward. Is it okay right now in this position? Like right here. Is it okay? The moment I moved forward, though. So it's obviously a very forward positional mic. So it's here, it takes sound from there. But I moved forward, and the drop-off was amazing. So it is a one-way mic, almost. It has stuff to sound dampen from the other side, which is good. The Yeti doesn't have that. The Yeti is 360. So that's good to know. That I really need to be here. So the sound wave coming out hits the microphone over here, but it hits it more directly. Okay. And it doesn't pick up the echo from the back of the wall. Okay. Ah. So it's a very heavy drop off. Okay. That's good to know. Continue. There's nothing. Distress. Send a crew to help. Giant spiders are no joke. We beat them back. I was gambling, as you know. Giant spiders can kill a crew member without the attack drone or the biobeam. The Yeti does have directional control, it's just not as good as some other microphones. Well, it seems to still pick up the echo from the wall. A little bit, anyway. No, it isn't horrible, but it does seem to pick it up. But okay. So, I did get some good stuff. I do want to hit stores. 1, 2, 3, store. 2. Oh, the store is going to be overtaken in 3 jumps. So 1 jump, 2 jump, store, and then I have to backtrack. But to me that's better, because then I'll maximize it. Yeah. Give them fuel. Here, have 22 scrap. That's better than... That's good. That's actually very good. That's good. That's good. 22 scrap refuel. I can buy more to store. Accept their bribe. I can get more scrap by attacking. Okay, 1, 2, and... Wait on 3. I have to have like 80 scrap to get the shield online. I think. No, 100 to get the shield online. Okay. Oh, he's got a burst too. Cheapathon. Yes, I remember that. Cheapathon! Oh, he's got a fucking ion shot, which takes out 2 each time, you bastard. And no dodges. No dodges. Cheapathon, motherfucker. Okay, well, I can get all these rooms. So I certainly want to do that. Ah! Oh my god, a Burst Mark III. I can sell that. Oh, shitballs. I like that weapon. Not for its utility, because its utility sucks balls without the, pre-igniter. But it's great to sell. So, in 1 more jump, the store is taken over. So, let's go there and then backtrack. Ain't I a stinker? Okay, first things first, I'm going to sell the Burst 3 just because it's worth 47. Now, there's nothing good to buy here. I'm going to upgrade shields right away. Burst Laser 1. That's 2 power for 2 shots. The Halberd Beam is a really good bet. 3 power instead of 2 power. What about crew? An NG. A Rock as pilot is really good because he's got the hit points. And he doesn't suffocate as fast because of his hit points. An NG on pilot is good because of repair. I like putting a Rock on pilot. Of course, a Slug on pilot is best. No mind control. But if I actually bought that, I wouldn't be able to do shields, but I do want the power, and that's basically buying power. But power and shields are the biggest thing here. The Yeti does have directional. Take all of your shit. Take all of our shit, please. Yeah. Now, Zoltans are squishy, so a Mantis isn't horrible. But don't forget, anyone I pick is going to be on pilot. So, I guess, an NG is good for repairing, and putting fires out, but rocks don't burn. Oh, it's a bigger rock. Most people don't like rocks, but I kind of do. Okay, so I'm going to put him on oxygen. Temporarily. And I'll save positions. So I don't have to worry about oxygen for a while, and I could power engines by 2. Now, not ideal, but I can't really sell anything. Let's sell Zoltan shields, cause why not? Okay, so I actually could buy the Burst Laser 1. Try to get it online, but Whole Beam would be great, but I don't think I can afford it. But I can afford Burst Laser 1. If I sell the Pike Beam, I could buy Halberd Beam, but I wouldn't have the power or the upgraded system to run it, and then I would be running on nothing. Burst Laser 1 is more utility, but it charges faster than the Pike Beam does, but it hits less rooms, and it can be dodged. I'm going to save my money, because I want the shields online. But I'm going to need a weapon by next, so this is backtracking. You might say fuel, but I got fuel online, so we're good. They call our ship. Yeah, I love it. Just don't kill us, take it. In 3 jumps, I have to be at the exit. Wow. Wow. That cuts the sector's time down. Rebel ship. 1. Shield. 2. He's got a beam. but nothing else. Oh, but he's got that, motherfucker. He's got 2 beam weapons. Oh, that's gonna ruin my ass. I can't dodge beams. His ult and shield goes down really fast. Oh boy. I'm fucked. If it hits weapons, I'm screwed. Power up his FTL. Okay. That helped. Great. You asshole. Are such a little bitch, and you know that. You almost screwed my ass over, don't you know? Yet I have fucked you up. Now it is my turn to show you what it's like to get a dildo in the ass. Ass in the dildo ass. Dildo in the ass. Oh yes. Oh, there you go. There's 16, 1 and 1. That's pretty good. I really need to get shields online. And the power to run it. This has weak shields and a weak reactor. So this is not a good ship in either respect. I could dive this sector. I mean, this sector is really set up to dive. Like, look at this. I mean, like, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 would be here. 1, 2, 3, 4 dive. Like, you could easily dive this sector. You should be able to collect enemy drones. You should be able to collect enemy drones, but you can't. If you have the drone recovery arm, you should be able to collect enemy drones, and the drone recovery arm doesn't pluck enemy drones out of the sky either, even when they're powered down. I could dive this sector. I mean, this sector is really set up to dive. I would either have to go here, which would set you up to here, and then here. That's 2 jumps, and then 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. You get 1 extra jump and then a dive. 1 extra jump and then a dive. Because there could be something at the exit. A dive's not worth 1 extra jump. It's worth 2 extra jumps, in my humblest of opinions. Humblest of opinions only. 2 extra dives, 2 extra beacons, a dive. Purchase an unknown weapon. No. You can eat a big old fat dick. I need you to get out of my space. You have a beam drone which kills my Zoltan shield. You ass wipe. I hate you. Can't stand your little tool ass. You know, if I were to just focus on the drone. Maybe, just maybe. Both will get through. No. I was hoping. I love the setup of the ship when it comes to the pike beam. You can hit 6 rooms. There goes his ult and shield. And there goes some damage. There you go. See, it's pretty good that way. You should be able to collect enemy drones. Yeah. But you can't, man. Pikes are disgusting when the layout is right. Oh, man. Double pike is actually OP as hell. If you have a burst Ion Blast 2 and double pike beam, that's 7 power for the weapon, but it's as effective as a halberd beam. Because a halberd beam does 2 damage, but shorter, and it takes just 1 more power, but 1 more weapon slot. But in this case, this ship loadout is good for that. These drones and people perpetually offline. There we go. Just carve them up like a holiday turkey. I'll stuff them like a Thanksgiving turkey too. 14 scrap. I need to fix my shields. Hey, Rock, get on that. I mean, treading your repair wouldn't be bad, right? It's only one level. You know, like, the misconception when this game first came out was rocks repair slow. Oh, they don't. They move slow. They don't repair slow. They have a 40% decrease in move speed, but they have 40% more hit points. And they're fireproof. I love the fireproof aspect about it. Alright, you know, I really need those shields. Right? I'm just saying. See, right here, I can now go here. And in one jump, I'll still have that, right? That's what nebulas do. Okay. Ion Blast for... He has a drone. How's his drones in? It's a Beam Mark II. Which sucks, because it's actually slower to move from left to right, but it's faster to swipe left to right. I don't think it's worth it for you, but for the NPC, for the computer, it is kind of worth it. Because they don't have to worry about a lot of shit either. Again, this loadout is pretty good. For the beam to get carved up. There you go. Oh, shit. There you go. Well, that kind of sucks. Because he repaired his weapon systems. Uh-oh. 6 missiles, 4 fuel, and 10 parts. I'll probably get 18 to 20 scrap, but I'm a sucker for getting a lot of missile and fuel right away, because it stacks you up. I'm not saying that's the best thing to do, especially in Sector 1, but sometimes the surrender option isn't bad. Anyway, like, oh, actually, I could get 2 extras in the dive. Look at this. See, here, no, that would be 1 extra, because if I move there, that's a beacon. If I move there, it's overtaken. If I move there, it's 1 extra, because you don't get the exit when you dive. So, again, it only gives you 1 extra jump. So, I won't do it, because it only gives you 1 extra jump. Intervene to defend the outpost. This could be double rewards. Could be. He's got a beam and a blast. Yeah. This is why I need my shield online. Oh boy. Oh shit, that's a blast. That's an ion. That's a burst Mark II. That's 3. No, 2. 3 shots plus a beam. Ass wipe. Okay. I'd really like to take all this offline. Can I dodge any of those? Yeah, actually, I dodged 2. I dodged 1 of them. There you go. Now after this, I'll be able to upgrade shields. My weapon systems won't need to be upgraded to Sector 3. But it's good to have the scrap on hand in case you need it, but I do want to upgrade shields. Okay. It is double rewards. Sweet. That's pretty good. And look, I can get the power to run it. I think. Yeah. I won't need it till the Zoltan shield goes away. But Pirate, Uncharted, I don't mind the pirate sectors. You get a lot of drones. No, you get a lot of boarding. It's not a rebel-controlled sector; it's pirating, so you get a good chance for double rewards in pirate sectors. So yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I use the mod that you can see up to 5 jumps in front. You could make it up to 20 if you want, but I took 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that. Don't know what everything is, so might as well try. Intruder is on board. Holy shit! Squishy Zoltans can go in here. The Rock can go... He's got 5 motherfuckers on board. I'll let 2 slip into the rocks. So he can tank 2 for a while. I'm not saying he can tank 2 forever, but he could probably tank initially. I'm waiting for oxygen to go back to that. Oh shit, I'm on power. Let's do that. I'm gonna have to swap out. These ultras are squishy as fuck. I didn't want him to die. He's gonna take it up the ass a little. My result should blow up with this. Can't hear you again. When I lean forward, it's completely dead. Yes, okay. It looks like I'll be okay with this. Yeah, we were good. We were good. That was pretty good thinking of me. Uh-oh. Well, we're good. Okay. Close all doors. Open up all internal doors. I just lost a crew member. I thought we were all at that level. What happened? Fuck. Fuck me in the ass, man. Well, I don't want to continue now. I just lost a crew member. Assholes. And that crew member is doubly worse because he was a power. That power is painful to lose. He was weapons, man. Hell. I should have swapped him. I didn't. That was my fault. I'm still pissed. That I made a mistake. I don't hire anyone. What's the point of the store? Asshole. Whatever. Great. He's got double heavies again, so that's gonna do 4 shield damage. I could take the medbay offline and power that up. God damn. I mean, I really have to do some damage here. Yeah, see, one more volley of that, I'm kind of screwed. Kinda... I want to make sure that... There you go. At least one of them's offline, right? Nice. They both hit. Okay, well... Those are offline now. Do double ion damage. I like dicking around with their oxygen, but that's only fun tactics for later. Okay, yeah. Okay. Still not cool. Distress store. 1, 2, 3. I have to be there in 4 jumps. We can make it. Except to fuel add a quest marker. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2 store. 1, 2 store. 1. Oh, beautiful. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way, and I got. Oh shit! Not this. This ain't cool. Because it's going to destroy my Zoltan shield. Okay, so I'm actually going to be happy if he gets dicked at this moment in time, because he's in an asteroid field and I have an ion beam. If I hit both of these, this isn't an optimal strategy, but I'm going to do this cut. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do... Yeah, I'm going to do that cut. It's not the most rooms you can get, but it's it hits both weapons and shields at the same time. And in this situation, I really want to do that. Especially with this asteroid field. There you go. Let the asteroids do the work for me. Good thing I have shields. And now I just want to keep his shit offline. If both these ion blasts fire at the same time, the one that has priority is the left one when it comes to hitting shields. If they both hit shields at the same time, but only one hit's required to take shields offline because there's only one bar of shields, one bubble of shields, then the first one will hit, the second one will go through. That's important to know. Good strategy on that one. Oh, well, I actually could be optimal on my slices now because I don't got to worry so much. And the optimal slice is, see, you can hit some 4 rooms out of this. Let's see. You can hit 4 rooms that way. I guess 4 rooms is optimal, so it doesn't matter where you hit. There you go. 6 fuel and 8 missiles. See, the fuel is nice, and so are the missiles in case I need them for something. Even though I didn't, you know, the scrap was crap, right? I like having a lot of fuel initially. It's not the best strategy, but it's my strategy. Distress and store, and then the quests on the way to the beacon. Exit beacon, that is. Well then, yeah. See, look, 2 missiles for 9 extra fuel. I mean, Jesus Christ. Yes. Anyway, I'm actually not too... I only have 28 scrap. I can't sell anything, that's the problem. Mind control would be nice. You know, the charge ion would be nice. It takes 2 power. Charge time is 6 seconds. And shots per charge is 1. It's the poor man's ion blast too. It's not technically superior to what I have, because every 8 shots I do 2 ion shots. This is every 6 I could do 1 ion shot, but it would fire slightly faster than both of my shots, but it would all have to hit. So it's not wise to substitute. Plus it takes 2 power. This would be a good weapon to buy in conjunction with my ion, but I don't have the scrap to buy it, or I probably would. I would buy it and then get the power to run it, but I don't have it. So I'm going to have to deny it, sadly. And instead I'm going to go to my ship and buy power. Power? Well, if I buy shields first, I actually would like to upgrade a few things like advanced piloting or advanced doors, blast doors, you know, those things which cause blue options to show up. If you know, you need 4 levels in piloting for that. Here you need like, it's just there's necessities first though, right? Value point and shields would be nice. A value point and drones would, weapons would be nice. Not drones, it's the wrong ship. Power? I have barely enough power to run everything as is. Yeah, let's do power. That way I can do engines with shields. So 1, 2, 3, 4 exit. 1, 2. The quest isn't for, the distress isn't for 2, so you know, I could do this first and go down here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 exit. 1, 2, 3, 4 exit. I'd only get half a more jump out of this one. So it'd be half a jump, it'd be here. And then it would go on. So then the 1 hit would be here. I'd go here. But then this distress would be overtaken next beacon. Even at half, which if I jump, it would go to here next time, but it would still overtake the distress beacon. If the distress beacon were further forward, might have had it. beam weapon. Cut the ship out. Ooh, FTL navigation system. That's only marginally useful in any situation. Okay. 1-2 quest. 2 quest. Look, there's a beacon behind the exit beacon. So actually, if I do this and then the quest, I actually have options here. Free money? Hey, it's free. You know, it's free. You gotta love free. I mean, I love free. Okay, here we go. In this case, I'd like to do weapons when the shields are gone. The asteroid field might help me here. Oh, it might help me. It might not. It only has 1 weapon, though. So that's pretty cool. Asteroid? Opportune asteroid? Well, that missed. Pike beam. This is a good ship to hit a lot of rooms. Like that. Although you can start in shields. Alright? You can get all those rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright? He only has 1 shield, so unless he has a value point in shields, then there you go. There you go. Well, his shields, you know, the asteroids could do the work for me. The shields don't. Could do the work for me. I'm not saying they will, but there you go. Splatter. 1 more asteroid. Come on, do the work. There you go. There you go. That's nice. To fuel and 17 scrap with a couple missiles, just for boots. Your rock crew is called a family reunion. I guess he has called it. You know, like, come to me, my rocks. Yeah, well, you know, it's a thing. 1 jump, I'll be here. 2 jumps, I can be there. 3 jumps, I can be there. I just want to get the one behind the exit. Make me feel better about myself as a human being. Okay, here's the distress. They thank you for your help, and they give you free shit. Okay. 1 more jump, and then exit. I'm gonna go here. Because you were trying to hide from me. Probably something stupid. You just detect 2 ships. Hey, the civilian ship. You only have 1 shield, and you only have 1 weapon, but you have drones. There's a good chance your drone is a very good trolley drone, and his weapon is a beam weapon. Fortunately, I have 1 level of shield. Drones are the bane of this existence, this Sultan shield. I'm telling you, man. Okay, so if I take his drone offline, this is a really good ship loadout for the beam, for the pike beam. I'm telling you. All right, his shit's offline for right now, so I think I'll just troll the shit out of his shield. There you go. And I can just if this was a hull beam, that would be even better. I'm actually curious here. Let's go. There you go. You gonna fire on me? Oh shit! No, he's gonna get his shields back before I can fire. So I'm just gonna leave those there and see what happens. Okay, there you go. He's got 1. If I troll, his weapons are offline. His beam is not. Let's just do this. Alright. Beautiful. Okay, priority. He's dead. No, you don't, drone. Haha, my shields. Dick. Alright. Oh, we'll contact the civilian ship. Nothing. Chance for double rewards. Didn't get it. Exit beacon. What's in here? I don't want your bribe this time. He'll probably give me a more generous offer. He's got bombs, which I can dodge. But they don't teleport through Zoltan shields either. But he does have a chain laser. Chain 1. Now this doesn't hit his shields, but it hits a lot of rooms, all the rooms I want to hit except his shields. That's not a more generous bribe in my book. I have enough missiles and fuel. So I would like to just destroy you, because it makes me feel better as a human being. If you don't mind. There you go. And you die. I feel better about myself. This feels good. I'm still down a crew. Double rewards. That's great. Next sector. Uncharted Nebula or civilian sector. Well, stores would be good right about now because I have 100 scrap. 3 stores in a civilian sector. Where are they is up for grabs. None in the Nebula. Ooh, that means I can play around in here for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the cost of only 2 jumps. And I have the fuel to play around in here. I don't have the sensors or anything. Or the power for that matter. But an ion storm can't destroy the Zoltan power, which is good. I think I should just be a troll. He doesn't have any shields, I do. So there's a risk, but with Zoltan crew and a Zoltan shield, ion storms don't hurt you as much as it hurts them, initially. So there's a little bit of an advantage to having this ship with this weapon loadout in an ion storm. If I ion his piloting, I can't then miss him. There you go. See, I'm thinking. But beams can't miss anyway. But the ion can. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to play around in here for a while and then go out to here. At the cost of only 2 jumps, I get all of these nebula beacons. There you go. Oh shit, he's got double shields. Well, that could be a problem. Yeah, he's trying to power up. That's actually another big problem. Because he's got a Burst Mark 3, 5 shots, and then he's got this shot for 6 shots. And it's a double weapon. I could suffer a lot here. Okay, instantly I want to hit his weapon systems. I mean, that's kind of like a given here. I took off that one, and that one. No, because he's shuffling power. Okay, so his FTL is delayed, but you see, I have to continuously focus on his shields, because he's got 2 shields. And they'll come back. And I don't like that. Oh, because I ioned his weapons as well. So that took off both weapons. 1 damage and 1 ion. So that was actually fair game on that. Which is nice. Oh, he leveled up on his weapons. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. I have to keep firing on that one. I know I could take control, but I'm being lazy. And it took away my entire Zoltan shield, and now he hacks my doors. I'm glad he didn't hack my weapon systems, because he's about to die. Okay. I have a lot of, but I'm waiting for a store before I do any system upgrades. Attack the automatic ship to get to the station. Okay. There we go. He's got the same loadout, basically. The same number of shots. That just has 1 less damage. Oh, no, he has a burst 2, which is, in my opinion, worse. I'm getting some dodge training, though. I'll give you that. So, okay. Alright. I have to keep up the assault from his shields. So, I can only take down 2 shields with this weapon setup. So I really do need a better ion, or a 3rd ion weapon. Without a 3rd ion weapon, I won't be able to take down 3 shields. A burst, an ion blast 2 is extremely ideal right now. Investigate the station. All right. Blast. That could be a store. You don't know. Could be a store. A dead beacon. It's not. But I don't want to go there I mean, it could be something cool, but here's the Rebel fleet, right? And I have no more Nebula to play in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably have 10 jumps. And I want to maximize store potential, so I'm just going to beeline this and ignore that. Distraction buoys would have made this better. Okay, so free shit. I'll take free shit. The band station, here's some stuff. Demand the surrender of their goods. Ion blast away. I knew they were going to try and flee. He has a lot of shots, and I only have 1 shield. Shields are my next upgrade. But this is going to be painful. I did dodge, but now I can't dodge. Okay, I've got to get weapons offline and drones offline really quick. Okay, I've done some damage, but I have to keep up the assault, and he's still got his freaking flak online. And he's trying to escape. Okay, well, there goes some damage. Fire is spreading. If I were a smart man, I wouldn't try and vent this, but I'm going to try and vent this. Why no venting? Because, well, oxygen is dead. So being in there to repair oxygen is going to be really difficult if there's no fire. Now, I'm going to give up dodge to do this, but I'm actually going to go in here and just try and put out the fire. I won't need dodge in a second anyway if all things keep the way they're supposed to. I know this is a risky maneuver. I know this. I did that on purpose so that I could get that weapon offline. Okay, you need to go in there and put out that fire. You need to breathe, but you are fireproof, so that's a good thing. I'm trying to preserve oxygen. Anti-personnel drone. Okay. Can you put out this fire okay? Can you repair that okay? Because you have the hit points, the Zoltans don't. I think he'll make it. Yeah, he made it. Okay. Get your ass to Mars. There you go. That's why I love rocks. Fireproof with the hit points to sustain some things. Now, an NG probably could have put out the fire faster and then repair it faster, but he wouldn't be fireproof. So you give and take with that. That's why I didn't vent that whole area, because then that whole area would be oxygen deprived a lot longer than what it was. And then, you know, it's strategy. I mean, I'm not saying my strategy was the best. I'm just saying this is why I like rocks. No store? I'm still trying to save up for a store, so I need to go here to maximize store potential. I know that's not a store, so, you know, those two could be stores. Right? That's why I'm not upgrading shields right now. 1 drone, which I don't use, for 7 fuel, which I do use. There's a store. Now, I just want to beeline the store because I have the scrap to make it work, and I'm scared. Hull Laser Mark 1 is a good investment. 2 shots, 2 power, and double damage in systems rooms. And there's no second page here. Could repair. Now I can buy cloaking, you know. I mean, that could save some things. Cloaking with 1 power will allow me to dodge a missile. But I really need ion. It's really hard to pass up cloaking with 1 power to run it. Now, in this particular case, I really want to upgrade shields with the power to run it. Well, at least the power to run the engines. 1 more shield upgrade and I'll be less squishy. I need a weapon upgrade by next sector. It's basically time for me to go, though. I'm gonna save and quit for now. It's about that time. And I'm gonna test my back today and see if I can handle the workout. because I really do want to get back into it. I've skipped 2 days. Took a 4 day, and the weekend they're not open, so um, it was good seeing you. Give me a text on the phone. You've got my contact, dude. Um, don't hurt. I'm gonna try not to, but I really need to get back into the gym, right? Um, yeah, don't hurt. I'm gonna try not to hurt. So this was basically just a small stream to test this out anyway. But I figured I'd play a game while I test, and you've given me a really good piece of information that I have to be here. I can't. This doesn't pick up any sound as soon as I shift away, which actually is good for not picking up background sounds, like my toilet flushing. So I'm gonna use this mic instead of the Yeti mic for a while now. See what happens. See what goes on with it. Um, okay. So without delaying too much, I'm gonna go and send me a text later. We can catch up or whatever, or just if you're not busy this week, hell man, just stop on by. I mean, it's a 4 hour drive for you, but stop on by. Yeah, anytime you lean forward because you get intent on something. Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. Peace.